972. This is Inception NFL. We'll probably do something with the Leaf Hockey on Saturday. We did have a case arrive. It's just a jam-packed night, but I'll maybe plan for something, personal boxes or something on Saturday with that one. Okay, we have Inception NFL PYT. In this PYT, we are going to give out the Commanders for free. I sound happier? What? I'm happy every day, man. I'm just glad to be back. Claw Machine with the 5 gifted. It's fun to take some time off, but man, after 6 days, I was ready to just come back home, get back into the swing of things, you know? So, awesome time with my family. Wish I could go see my dad, see my brother more. But, yeah, it was, we were out there for 6 days and we're ready to come home, you know? Let's go ahead and give away the Commanders. It is a weighted randomization based off the cost of your team. Do I think Paige Becker's cards will be fire? Like, I think they'll be hot, but they won't be like Caitlyn. We have the Falcons, the Bears, the Broncos, the Vikings, and the Patriots, all with 4 ducks in this race. Cardinals, Chiefs with 3. We have the Bills, the Jags, the Raiders, the Saints, the Giants, the Jets, the Steelers, the Niners with 2. Everybody else has 1 duck. That's 58 total ducks, 30 seconds on the clock. Winner gets the Commanders. I think, I don't think Paige Becker's stuff will be as crazy as Caitlin Clark's. I do think that it'll be high. She'll probably be the second best selling WNBA star for the presumable future. She'll sell for more than Brink, more than Reese, more than anybody else in the league, but not Caitlin Clark. I don't even know if like her stuff will do like half of what Caitlin's does, to be perfectly honest, but it'll sell very well. Let's go ahead and give the Commanders to the Minnesota Vikings. Yeah, Juju Watkins got injured. That was a tough injury. Vikings beating out the Bucks, beating out the Steelers. Yan, it was great. Caitlin Page 101 duel will make somebody rich. Yeah. Who has Minnesota in this break? That is Victor M. Victor Morales from California. Not Vic Dog. We have 2 different Victor Moraleses now. Love it. You got the Commander, sir. For free. Now I just need to hit a Jaden auto for him. Definitely don't want to hit a Luke McCaffrey. Bounties, 2,100, 3,400, 1,350, 210, and 80 bucks. A lot of money on the board. What's up, Bake? Yeah, let's go ahead and hop on in. We are good to go, and let's hop back on into the action, shall we? What do we have in this break? Jeezy over there just... Oh my god, this man over there... I looked over, I've been looking over for like 6 seconds. This man just devoured like 3 nuggets. You got that sweet and sour? You're just dipping them in straight honey over there? What on earth? Did I buy any of the cards? It sold out in 1 minute. I'm going to have to buy one on secondary and rip it because I did not get one. Sold out in 1 minute. So we have Photogenic, Illusions, Photo, Chrome Hobby. We have 4 Inception from the other half of the case that JML started on Saturday night. And 2 Zenith. Don't let the bugs in, they said. Best meal on holiday. You know what? I'll show you a picture. I did not even think about buying any WNBA Sparkle Packs. I was not a fan of the price of that one. My favorite meal. Well, there was actually 2. I'll show you the classy meal. I had to take my dad and my wifey out for a nice little trip. So we went to the Waterside Seafood Grill in Napa, and I got a fillet with lobster, and there's some potato. It was amazing. It was incredible. Probably one of the best meals that I've had in probably like 3 years, honestly. I will show you the meal that was the best tasting, though. And it was this, from Angry Chicks. And I know it's a little, here, I can turn it down. From Angry Chicks. And what this was macaroni and Nashville hot tenders and French fries. Absolutely one of the, I know it's just junk food, but man, it was so good. Angry Chicks in California, if you've never been, you like Nashville hot.
It's like a famous bowl.
It's like a famous, yeah, it was insane. It was insane. That was so good. But now I'm getting back into 2,300 calories a day. We got to lose all the water weight that we put on. What level did I get? I got medium, Pat. I was a little that's not keto, no. I was a little chicken. I couldn't go with the spicy. I was a little chicken, yeah. There's Luke Musgrave. We've got Kyron Williams. I forgot this stuff's hard to read. Ricky Pearsall on the rookie portraits. And there's going to be Jalen Ramsey. This one's going to go to the right side because it's an even number break. So that's going to the Dolphins. We got any hot chicken is good. Michael Pittman Jr. Nameplate so hard to see. CeeDee Lamb. James Cook. There's Blake Corum on the rookie portraits. And Michael Pratt is going to be on the rookie picks. I had smoked tri-tip as well on Friday night. My brother cooked us smoked tri-tip on Friday, and then on Saturday he smoked some porterhouses for us. So I definitely ate good. He cooked. He did some barbecue for us, and oof, it was good. Tua. Xavier Worthy is going to be on the rookie introductions. That is going to be 28 of 75 for the Chiefs. When is Optic Hobby? I think we're still scheduled for 4/18. I think we're still scheduled for 4/18. I know the first off the line auction is next week, so it might get pushed back to like the 21st or something. Drew Brees on the For the Cure. My brother is a damn good cook. Him and my dad. I'm stuck at the airport food tonight. Anybody know anything good in Dallas Fort Worth? I don't know if I've had anything there. Can't remember if I have. Nothing memorable jumps off the page. There's Neighbors on the portraits and another Ricky Pearsall rookie introductions for the Niners. Luka Doncic is cooking. No, we definitely enjoyed last week, but now we're back into the swing of things. Although I will say I did have a Jamba Juice before the stream, so not 100% back in keto yet, but get there. We did have Jamba Juice before the stream. Bijan. Teague Bucky Irving on the rookie portraits. That is going to be numbered 99. That is 8 of 99. And then there's the troop tribute of Dak Prescott. How many points for Luka? I'm going to say he scores 58 tonight is my official prediction. What's my Jamba Juice order? You know what? I was a very basic B. We just got the Dream Machines with the like energy shots or whatever. I don't normally order Jamba that often. We went on a kick earlier this year. Sam Laporta is going to be our auto. That's actually a pretty decent auto from this product. 7 of 10 on the red Sam Laporta. Going to the Lions. That's Ian in this one. And then Josh Jacobs going to the Green Bay Packers on the right side. Was it hard to not rip? It actually wasn't. Did a Run Good Wife enjoy Texas Roadhouse? It was everything she thought it would be. She enjoyed it, yes. We went to Texas Roadhouse for my actual birthday on Sunday. It's not the best, but it's good. Laporta to 10. Nice little hit right there. Am I keeping up with NASCAR? I unfortunately haven't been. I need to pay more attention, but... Denny's won 2 in a row? Yeah. What did she think it would be? She wanted to go for the rolls and the cinnamon butter. And good service. The service was great. The food was above average. It's not like blow away spectacular. Both of my brothers are younger than me. They're both younger. Zach Moss, Michael Pratt, and Spencer Rattler. The brother down in California, he's like 8 years younger than me. And then my brother up here is 5 years younger than me. So I'm the oldest. Can I be your brother? You're all my brothers, brother. James Conner, JSN. No sisters. Brian Burns, not that I'm aware of. How about a little Drake May, 138 of 150 for the Patriots, going to Will. RGL, have you ever thought about linking your ComC store? That's a good idea, Hobbyhound. I should probably do that. CMC, different view. I should probably do that. Got to meet my cousin's fiance. Haven't seen him in like 10 years, so we got to go to brunch with him and my aunt. That was pretty cool. Stroud. The last time I saw him, he was like a rowdy teenager, and now he's like he repairs helicopters. He's been in the Marines, so he's like a totally different person. Xavier Worthy rookie introductions. What are my thoughts on Whatnot? I think it's trash for the most part. There's some good streamers over there. There's a handful of awesome streamers. For the most part, though, the company itself, Whatnot, as a company is basically trash. There's going to be Amari Cooper. I've said this many times. That is, can I not read this name? Joe Morris. Cam Jordan is going to be number 280. Oh, is that one off the bounty? Is that one off the bounty right there? 88 of 175. I'm sorry.
What do we get?
You're one off,
What
Saints.
do we get? You get nothing. And what you have earned
Sorry.
is nothing.
88, one off the bounty. We're looking for 89. That's emotional damage for the Saints. Sorry, Sean. And then there's going to be Drake May on the draft snapshots to end that box. You can't stand that guy Wilson from Cards HQ? Same. Same. Let's go ahead and do some tops. Let's do Topps Chrome Hobby. What'd you guys see in the hobby while I was gone? What drama? We love the drama. Quick thoughts on multi-auto prospect cards? It's a pretty general question. I don't know. I don't think like anything of them, I guess. Like they're fine. F1 Finest tomorrow, possibly, as Topps didn't tweet. So I'm pretty sure it comes out tomorrow. I've heard that we'll get some next week. Did I pre-order any Bowman? So we are directly partnered with Fanatics. We normally don't partake in the like pre-orders of things like that. We get our products direct from them. Chad Johnson, Nate Wiggins, and Malachi Corley. So I slept through the Bowman pre-order. What's up, Big J Money? Donnie Shell, Steve Young, Novacek. There's Dante Culpepper, Refractor, Brian Dawkins, Jackson Powers Johnson, Michael Wiley. If WWE doesn't do a vignette of Cena throwing a Make-A-Wish kid wheelchair... Oh, my God. They can't do that. They can't do that. Just yeet him Matt Cardona style. Devin Hester, Zach Ryder, Bo Nix, Kamani Vidal, and Jalen Wright. Do I watch If Sports? Usually not. I did see we made it there a couple weeks ago, which was kind of cool. I was bored while you were on vacation. I'm sorry. I'll never go on vacation again. I'm never leaving again. I'll just stay here. No more vacations. Just gonna rip. We have Brad Johnson. Our first auto is Rook Orahura for the Atlanta Falcons. 4 of 199. Anais Smith, Barack Bowers, Jace McClellan, and Darius Robinson. Do my younger brothers PC or collect anything? My brother from up here is like into Lego and things like that. He's into like Legos and Star Wars memorabilia and things like that. Big auto incoming? I think so too, Pithora. My brother in California, he's into like remote control helicopters and drones and that kind of stuff. So he's more tech minded. But neither of them are big sports fans. There's gonna be Andre Reed, Dwight Stevenson, Devin Hester, Darrell Revis. I'm the sports nerd of the family. Do I like the Topps 3 basketball design? I haven't seen that much of it yet. Sold some stock yesterday. That went well. Ooh. Yeah, yesterday wasn't the day to sell. Today probably is. We have a green Pulsar in here. A guy in my Facebook group hit a Superfractor LeBron McDonald's. There you go. What's up, Granite? Ricky Williams, Dante Culpepper, Rod Smith for Philly. And that's going to be a nice Smith 73 of 99. There's going to be a Legend of the Gridiron Kurt Warner, Cooper DeJean. Missed you guys. I'm trying to remember how to do this whole thing where you read chat and rip packs and say the names. Bought the dip yesterday. Crazy times in our world. We're not a political channel or anything, but man, if you paid attention to that stuff every day, you'd be exhausted this week. DeMarco Murray, Amarius Mims, and Barack Bowers. I saw everything was up today, though. Is that gold? Is that gold? I think we have gold in here. Oh, that's gold. Sunday swag of John Elway. 25 of 75 going to Denver. Denver Broncos in this break is Steve-O. Brandon Rice, TJ Tampa. Javon Curse, Antonio Freeman, Darren Sproles. New York. That looks like Giants to me. Malik. Did someone say Malik? 51 of 75. Malik Neighbors for the Giants. El Gigantes in this break is going to be Kevin M. Bring back Run Good Wife for a break. She's not coming down here tonight. No way, no how. You're not getting her on this stream. Not when she's not mentally prepared. Alright, we should have a big auto in this break. I hope we do. Our first auto is not it. Phil Simms, Anthony Richardson, Dwight Stevenson, Jamal Charles Sunday swag. We have a all-chrome team of Bruce Smith, Tavondra Sweat, Carter Bradley. Robert Knight, welcome to Gold. We'll get you on the list. Our first gold spot of the night is coming up in the next break. That is our select triple play. We have orange in here. This might be our auto. Unlicensed football drives me nuts compared to unlicensed baseball. Those helmets. I don't have a problem with it. I don't miss the logos with either of them. I think the unlicensed football that Topps has done has been some of the best unlicensed products ever. Los Angeles. That's a pretty good one. How about 24-25 Bo Jackson going to the Raiders? Going to the goat of fur. Furry goat. He was looking for Brock Bowers. He'll have to settle for Bo Jackson. No dust. No dust for Taylor. Taylor missed me. He missed me. Bo knows. We'll hit that with a one touch. First one touch of the break right here. Bo knows, furry goat. JML hosed me like a small child who misbehaved. Oh boy.
You know what's funny? He hit a super. He said it was worthless.
That's right. I heard that Taylor hit a super last week with me gone, and now he's complaining.
About $600 on that super.
You guys haven't heard this theme in at least 2 weeks, so we'll play this. He hit a super bounty, and he hit a super, and he complained. And he hit a galactic. This guy. It's a super of a donkey. Would a Bowers at 25 be higher value than a Bo? Yes. Yes. Congrats to Taylor right there. But Thora knew. He knew Rook was a setup for a better auto. Chris Johnson, CJ Stroud. There's going to be Troy Aikman, Charles Woodson, Edrin Cooper, and Michael Hall. Thank you, Real Spirit Cat. I appreciate that. I got some R&R. I did. I drank a lot. I drank more than I'm probably in a 6-day stretch, more than I have in, I don't know, maybe ever. Ozzie Newsome, 128 of 275. Eric All, Neighbors, Carlson, and Devontae Walker to end that box. We drank a lot. I'm just going to say that. Button for Boz getting trucked. Let's do Illusions Photo. I want to make sure this is actually in this break. Illusions Photo. Before I start just ripping open boxes. Illusions Photo. Yep. Grazie, grazie, grazie. Hey, I've added grazie to my repertoire of things to say. I say grazie a lot down in California. I would pay to hang out with a drunk RGL. I was a mess a couple of nights. I was a mess. Saturday night, I was a real mess. We were so drunk. Thanks, Panini. Thanks, Panini. What on earth? What are we doing, Panini? There's going to be a Roma Dunzi, 53 of 499. What are we doing, Panini? Why do we got to be like this? Shining Stars, Malik Neighbors. But did I get drunk? Yes, I was very drunk. Saturday night, I was trying to get JML to eat cat food when he was on stream. And I was very persistent about it. He did not eat cat food. Sad to report. We got Kenneth Walker. DJ Moore. Marvin Harrison. A Bright Lights of Zaire Franklin, 116 of 299. And Justin Jefferson on the Abracadabra, 144 of 399 for the Vikes. What's up, Mr. Jason? You ever put this on the year-end review that he didn't do cat food? Oh, I forgot. He's got one of those, huh? JML, it's about that time, right? He started working for me, what? July? He started working out here June of 2023? So he's coming up on his 2-year review. Should we do it? Should we do the live stream of JML's review? Should we hold him in the court of public opinion? What's my favorite drink? I am a whiskey drinker. I prefer whiskey. What we got going on here? So I was drinking a lot of just whiskey and Diet Dr. Pepper. Like, that's kind of one of my go-tos. Do I have a lawyer? I do have a lawyer. Do. For the Chargers, that is going to be John Jefferson. 218 of 399. Immortalized of John Jefferson and a Will Shipley. Alright. Alright, Hitman. If you're a real Chargers fan, who on earth is John Jefferson? Dr. Pepper Zero is amazing.
What the f is this piece of...
Who is John Jefferson? What did he do? And why is he immortalized? He's a great nephew of Thomas Jefferson? Alright, well, JML with the facts, sure. Our first auto, John Jefferson, okay. You hit his 101 out of the product. The San Fernando Valley retail is in a drought. So many buyers now. I was blessed when it started last August. My family is from the San Fernando Valley. My grandpa was a motorcycle outlaw in an outlaw motorcycle gang out there when I was born. He was a leader. Big club out there. Drake, me. I was born into Sons of Anarchy. Michael Vick and Michael Penix Jr. on your rookie idols for Atlanta going to Zach H. And Justin Jefferson, Illusionists, 258 of 399. I never get down to San Fernando Valley, though. Anyone try the Yellow Cap Coca... I don't even know what that is. What is that? Yellow Cap Coca-Cola? What on earth?
That's the kosher. That's the kosher.
Kosher,
Yeah.
kosher cola? Dude, I have no idea. I've never seen this. We have Josh Jacobs, Kyler, Ricky Pierce, highlight swatches of Lamar Jackson, and a mystique of Marshawn Lloyd. Let's grab some more 130s. Kyron Paris better than Shohei. 2 home runs tonight. Hey, that's right. Jeff got to meet my dad last time I was down there. Forgot about that. I didn't get to see Meatball this time around. 4 flavored chicken tonight of chicken tenders, lemon pepper, honey garlic, sriracha, and plain. Ooh, that sounds good. Can't just beat some... You just can't beat chicken tenders, right? There is going to be 44 of 399 of Tariq Hill. You got Jahmyr Gibbs, Troy Franklin, Darius Slayton, and an amazing of Goff, Jared Goff. Still have 2 Zenith and 4 Inception. I haven't opened a single box of Inception, y'all. I haven't opened a single box. I didn't do a review. There's going to be Derek Carr, 8 of 175. I felt like I was kind of late on that one, so I'm just probably not going to do it on the channel. Mystique of Autrak Estime. Inception's been awesome from what I've seen. I mean, the price of it has jumped up a lot already in like a week, so it's been pretty hot out of the gate. We haven't seen our first off the line auto yet. Chris Olave, Jamar Chase, Tyler Lockett. Kenneth Walker is going to be numbered 57 of 75, and there's a Game Magicians of Jared Goff. Since I'm from Cali, am I a fan of Mitchell? I don't know what that is, Jeremy. Is that a joke? I don't know what that is. I was born in California, and then I was brought up here when I was 1 year old. So I have a lot of family down in Cali, but don't know what that is.
It's like when people are like, man, you know, you're a Florida native. I'm like, what?
48 of 299 on the Najee. I don't know what that is. Luke Musgrave, Kirk Cousins. And how about a little Illusionists of Bo Nix? Oh, that's disgusting. 288 of 299. That's disgusting. No. I've seen people do that up here. No. Bo Nix going to Denver. That is Steve-O. How's the outlook for the entirely new Seahawks offense this year? Yeah. They might score as many points as the Mariners. We'll see. We should have a first off the line in here. We should. We haven't seen our photo yet in this box. Should be here. Think it's here. We have Jared Goff, Max Crosby, Jalen Hurts. On the back, a mystique of Luke McCaffrey. This should be our photo. First impressions of Jatavion Sanders. That is going to be number 21 of 49. Going to Carolina. That's Walter. Going to Walter on that one. The good old JS auto. Started a fresh case of this with this box, so hopefully we get some boxes that are better than that. Jatavion Sanders to 49. Let's go ahead and do Zenith, and then we'll do our 4 Inception to wrap this one up. Zenith been good. If you guys saw my Zenith video yesterday, that one was a fun one to record because they were both awesome boxes. I never have a break. I never do a video like that where both of my boxes are like very good. All right, Zenith it is. I missed my calling. I should be a chef somewhere in France. We're currently looking for a chef up here in the Pacific Northwest. If you want to come join the company, wouldn't mind having a chef on the team. Kicking off with breaks start post Mania week. Yes, we'll be live both days after Mania on Saturday and Sunday next week. Javon Bullard, King Henry. I'm trying to remember. It's been a minute. There's going to be a behind the numbers of Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs.
And the Wednesday stream.
Paid and break credit, yes. And there's going to be a Xavier Worthy again on the Chalk Talk. And our 2 autos are right here, right? Here's one of them. It's Johnny Manziel, Johnny Football, 52 of 99 for the Browns. Look, the Browns hit something. Coming up on 4,000. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. I'm a big fan in the chat. Chef Reactions. I fucking love this guy. F-bomb. I love this guy. This guy's one of my favorite content creators on TikTok. That's so cool. What's up, Chef Reactions? That's so cool. I know. I'm sorry. We are a family-friendly channel, too, and I dropped an F-bomb at 6:16 p.m. My bad. Chef Reactions is one of the coolest content creators. Also one of just the funniest people. Early F-bomb. That's $1. I'll put $1 in the swear jar. That's cool. Take my own wrench. Time me out.
You gotta get $10 store credits.
That's a write-up. That's a write-up. 52 of 99, Johnny Football. I've seen him. Chef Reactions, are you a Blue Jays fan? I've seen you wearing a Blue Jays hat in one of your videos. He's gotten a Braves hat. JML said he saw him in a Brave.
He's got all kinds of hats.
JML says he saw you in a Braves and a Yankees hat. I've seen you in a Blue Jays hat. What team are you? What team are you a fan of?
He's got all kinds.
Oh man, I can't imagine being that big of a creator that somebody steals your content. That would suck. We're not there yet. I hope we never get there. Johnny Manziel to 99. And our patch, looks like Patch Auto or maybe Team Summit. Patch Auto. I think we're going this way. That's going to be Benson for the Cardinals. 255 of 399 for Arizona going to Ian. Oh, when AFK came back, why are all my kids saying, oh boy. He's a Timberwolves fan. We like the T-Wolves. I love watching Ant's the dude. Although I am a Thunder fan. Jeezy looking at me in disgust. He's a Lakers fan. I'm a Lakers fan too.
My son steals your shit all the time.
I'm letting that slide. My son steals your... Oh, that's funny.
Watch WWE?
I did not know you were a WWE fan.
Oh, that's cool.
That's very cool. No clue. I guess I'm not a big enough fan. If I haven't caught the WWE references. Let's do another Zenith. Hey, Tiffany dropped an S-bomb on SmackDown. I can drop one F-bomb on YouTube, right? WWE is my love language. It is.
And she just rolled out of the ring after she said that. Like, you knew that was, like, not playing.
Watch SummerSlam 2023 and pay attention to the main event, he says. Was that Brock and... No. Was that Brock and Roman? Was that the match with the...
No.
SummerSlam... What was that one?
It was Jay and Roman, wasn't it?
Was it Jay and Roman? Was that Jay Roman?
Jay Roman.
Jay Roman. I'm thinking of the year before, I think. Do we have a Zoom? I think we might have a Zoom. I think we might have a Zoom auto. There's a Jaden. Jaden going to the Commanders, going to Victor Morales. There's Dak Prescott. We have a behind the numbers Bo Nix.
All right, let Chef just chill and watch.
Yeah.
The race now, guys.
Yeah, let him, I mean, if you guys want to keep asking him questions. We have an optic preview. I think that's a zoom. Maybe not. Let's just pull it. That's not a zoom. That's a Vance Johnson auto. I'm glad we didn't save that one. Z-Graphs of Vance Johnson, 5/99. I will give him some props for that autograph. Can I get an autograph? I helped Jay up on the barrier to do a... I'm gonna go... We're gonna watch that. We're gonna watch that tomorrow during our shipping day. And I lied, because that's not even an optic preview. That's an idol of... I don't know. I'm so off my game right now. Frank Gore and Christian McCaffrey, 22/49. Your auto is pretty decent. It is a rookie patch auto of Rome Odunze to 25. 9/25 for the Bears, going to Chris P. I'm going to have to go back and watch that one. I need a one-time on my fillers. Been rusty recently, but regardless, good luck tonight. We're going to try and get you some filler luck, Jason. I know. I need to get my stuff together. Trying to do 9,000 things at once, and it's my first stream back in 10 days. Frank Gore and CMC. My cousin, they just got a dog, and they named it Purdy.
Oh,
And
Lions?
they named their dog Purdy after Brock Purdy. And I immediately was like, oh, after Brock? And they're like, you're the first person to know. I'm not even from California. Bounty tonight. I hope so. I hope so. We still have a half case of Inception in this break. My first time opening Inception. We have a $2,100 minor bounty. We just need to see an 89/99. All right. 4 boxes of Inception. Good luck. Loan's dog is Purdy too. Well, there can only be one Purdy, so we need to get Loan's dog and my cousin's dog and... Ooh. Have them fight it out. Thank God they didn't get it in 2022. They'd have it Lance. That's funny. Jonathan Brooks. Well. 98/150. How about Bo Nix going to the Broncos? Steve-O.
Let's go.
You guys did not set me up for success. Where are the autos? I was like, oh, there's a patch auto back here.
I ripped like a case and a half.
So the two autos are right here. The next
Yeah, you gotta pull from the back.
You got to pull from the back, he says. Thanks for... JML did not set me up for success right here.
The back 2 cards are
All right, well, let's just go in order. Bo Nix, 98/150. And, of course, our second auto, a throwaway Devontae Walker for Baltimore. It's going to be Dante Hall. 7/10 on the Dante Hall. Card's got like a little bit of like a curve, like an inward curve. 98/99, Adonai Mitchell. There's going to be Marshawn Lloyd. I thought this was going to be a patch auto. 62/99. And Anthony Munoz on the back.
So the mem's always like what the second to last card.
JC says he got cart jacked for the spot. Ugh.
Oh.
I'm sorry, JC. This break for the Patriots is like when Chef reviews some Midwesterners fish and ziti. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Hey, learned a couple of good tricks. Wish I had more time to cook. Used to make a mean cauliflower casserole, or used to do a lot with cauliflower when I first got into keto. We make cauliflower mash or like smoked Gouda cauliflower mash. Now I don't do any of that stuff. I got 1 box on pre-order. Stoked to see a Jaden to 20. Congrats. Congrats. Bo Nix to 150. What the scrolls for that one? Almost could have been, if this was 98, would have been 89. This would have been a $2,100 Bo Nix. The bounties are insane right now. When is Topps getting the license? Topps will be able to print licensed football cards come April of next year. That's what we're hearing. And then basketball, they get it October of this year. Just a little while longer on basketball. All right, box number 2 of 4. Pack is actually... Hello, we have a booklet in here. We have a booklet. All right, let's go behind our autos, I guess. Let's see if I can figure this out. Thank you, Clay. Antonio Gates, 13/50. There's going to be another Bo Nix, 12/75. Once again for Steve. Jatavion Sanders on the freshman initiation, 29 of 50. Neil Anderson and Dallas Turner. Your auto behind the booklet is going to be the Rat, Spencer Rattler. Rattler and Caleb, says Pithora. Spencer Rattler, there's the Rattler for the Saints, going to Sean B. And, yeah, we have a booklet. Good luck. All right, your booklet. Of Malik. Did someone say Malik? 2 of 25, Malik Neighbors. What's up, Izzy? Malik on the Genesis booklet relic auto. I wish I had a one-touch to display this, but I do not. I bought a random team break with Hitman yesterday and challenged him to beat my Broncos break with you. He lost by a long shot. All right, we'll put this one in a jewel case, it looks like. Big squirrels for that one. We just hit the squirrels for Bo. Congratulations to New York on that one, the Giants and the Malik Neighbors. And that one was for Kevin. Max says, oh, you're very welcome. What I know, you open a booklet like that, you want to see a big nasty patch, right? You want to see something super nasty, or at least be like a 3-color like that, right? Still have 2 boxes left. We haven't seen a Jaden in this one. We haven't seen a Caleb. Didn't see JJ, but we know he doesn't sign in tops. Saw plenty of Bo Nix in this one. Do the Lakers cover tonight at -4.5? Well, they're up by 7 right now, but it's only the 3rd. I think they'll cover. I think they'll get there. 2 boxes left. GZ, do you think the Lakers win by 5 tonight?
Yeah.
We have a patch auto in here. There's a Caleb. I was just saying we haven't seen enough Caleb. 38 of 125. Caleb for the Bears going to Chris B. And Drake May, 1 of 1.
Oh.
How about the 1 of 1 Drake May going to Will S. Mr. $13,600 himself.
Oh my.
I didn't miss that one. Uno de uno, my friends. We are hot tonight. Bing bong. 1 of 1 Drake May, huh? Huh? That is not a bounty. It's not a super. Not a super, but man. We're hot tonight.
I'm sure it's a Patriots fan. They just take the 1 of 1 right now.
And not a super, so it doesn't get that bounty, but that's okay. He doesn't care. Will, if you guys don't know, is the person who hit our biggest bounty ever, major bounty for $13,600. These squirrels are for you. Yeah, that's the 101 Drake May base. He says, wow. It's been a blessed couple of months for him. Will with the $13,600 bounty last month, and this month with the 1 of 1 Drake May. How can Luka hit a game-winning step-back 3 if they win by 5? It's funny. Drake May, 1 of 1. Penix, unfortunately, not in this. No, not him and JJ are Panini exclusives. We'll keep it rolling. Nothing's going to top that, but we'll try. 10 of 150. Will Shipley, got to be at least 350. Mushin Mohammed, Xavier Worthy. Dallas Turner from Minnesota is going to be our auto. What's that? I haven't seen that. What's that? It's like, it says 2024. That's weird. What is that? Oh, and, yeah, how about a Malik Neighbors patch auto, 92 of 99? No big deal. Just going to the Giants again. Any NASCAR plan? We'll do some NASCAR when National Treasures comes out. Just another Malik Neighbors, 92 of 99, and BD. Who want to touch that one up as well? It's an error stamp. What is an error stamp? Build your own Neighbors jersey in this break. What did I miss? My YouTube crashed. I'm going to get in on... Do it. I will tell you, next week with WrestleMania, we're going to have some huge WWE breaks. Like, if you want to be in, like, a real degenerate one, you want to spend that TikTok ad money, because I know you guys are all millionaires over there on TikTok. We're going to have some absolutely nasty WWE, but we do WWE every break night. It's printed over the serial number. Another one that has from Link. Another one that has from Link. What does that mean, Chris? Duets aren't... Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Luka got 38 at the end of the third. Nice Malik Neighbors. 101 Drake May. Yeah, we just pulled the 101 Drake May in the last box. That was nasty. That's right. When you do a duet... So I've never done like a duet or a stitch or anything like that. Also, my TikTok game is trash. Because my primary social other than YouTube is Instagram. I usually just copy my Instagram content over to TikTok. I even make $0 from... I did not know that. I didn't know that. For those of you that just missed it, we pulled the 101 Drake May. I'm very curious. I want to go back to this card really quickly. Where was it? It's right here. Like, what is this? Like, what is that? It says 2024. Yeah, it's very weird.
Xavier Worthy has the same thing.
I don't know why it has that. Yeah, it's very strange. If anybody knows what's up with that, why that's there. We have one box left in this break. They covered the serial number on it? They didn't, though. I don't think they did. I don't think they did. I don't think there was a serial number there because it's just a non-numbered base. Oh, you know what's crazy? You guys might be right. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it does look like it almost got stamped with a 101 right in the football. It almost looks like they covered it up. Like yeah. I can almost see like a 1 and a dash. I don't know if it's a 101, but it's not a 101. I'm not gonna peel it. You can't peel it off. It's on the card. It's almost like, yeah, it's almost like the serial number is in the football. Like these weren't supposed to be. It's not scratch off foil. It's not scratch and sniff. I'm not damaging somebody's card. I'm not gonna do that. It's gonna be your final box of the break. It's not a rip card. You guys are silly. All right, this is gonna be your Dare to Tear. It's not a Dare to Tear. This is gonna be your last box of the break. JML pulled one. He said he pulled one. Yeah. We'll go behind our autos. There's gonna be Nate Wiggins 3 of 99. Rodney Hampton, non-numbered on the green. We have a patch that is gonna be Xavier Worthy 61 of 99.
Yeah. So all the Xavier Worthies are like that. Like
Weird.
A lot of Xavier
Weird.
Worthies, 'cause Hitman pulled one like
Okay.
that.
Okay.
So.
There's Brock Bowers and our final two autos. Jalen Polk gonna be for the Patriots. And then going this way, 69 of 125. And that's Xavier Legit. So we did not save the best for last. Going to Carolina. Going to Walter. I can't believe they put money in those age. That was Topps Treasury Basketball that did that. They put actual money inside of rip cards. Wish we would have saved that 101 box for last. That was kind of a disappointing ending. But let's go ahead and take a look at the hits after we top load these on up. And we have our first gold membership spot of the night coming on up in Select Triple Play Baseball. It's a huge baseball break. Got Lively live right now. He's ripping some Star Wars. I think he has some baseball spots available. We're going to show you guys him. I know Dark Horse and Acme are also live. I don't know if they have spots available or not. But you got the quadfecta of all four of us live right now. Let's take a look at our hits in this one. Fly through these. I'm impressed by Inception. I mean, obviously we hit some really nice autos and a 101 Drake May. So, very easy to like a product when you're hitting cards. But this is consistently what I've seen with this product. Just very, very solid. A lot better than, remember last year? Does anybody remember Topps Motif last year? Acme covering his perfect hair. Oh, is he wearing a hat? Anybody remember how bad Motif was last year? At least Topps kind of figured it out. Motif was a high-end football set last year that was just not great. This year, pretty much all the football products have been very good. We haven't seen any crazy patches yet, though. I did see a crazy Jaden on Facebook that had the Commander's crest on it. That looked insane. So there is definitely some good patches throughout the product, but we didn't see any, at least not yet. We have a full case of Inception later on tonight, though. Take a look at your one touches. We have the 1/1 Drake May. I think that's going to be the card to beat tonight so far. We have the Malik Neighbors to 99, and if that wasn't enough, we also had a Malik Neighbors booklet. We had a Bo Nix to 150, and then the Bo Jackson to 25, and that is going to do it for your break.